Permanent increase to dexterity. No, did I press the quick? I'm pretty sure I pressed the quick save button. That being said, I'll just press it before I have to go in and face whatever the demon's name is. You. Let's speed that up. Alright. Oh, look, Codex. But time I read some more of that. The Black City. No traveler to the Fade can fail to spot the Black City. It is one of the few constants of that ever-changing place. No matter where one might be, the city is visible, always far off, for it seems that the only rule of geography in the Fade is that all points are equidistant from the Black City. The chant teaches that the Black City was once the seat of the Maker, from whence he ruled the Fade, left empty when men turned away from him. Dreamers do not go there, nor do spirits. Even the most powerful demons seem to avoid the place. It was golden and beautiful once, so the story goes, until a group of powerful Magister Lords from the Tevinter Imperium devised a means of breaking in. When they did so, their presence defiled the city, turning it black, which was perhaps the least of their worries, from beyond the veil of spirits and demons by Enchanter Mirdramel. And apparently I missed a creature codex. Golem. Once a crucial part of Orzammar's defenses, golems have all but vanished as the secret to their manufacture was lost over 1,000 years ago. But few golems remain are guarded closely by the Shaperate, brought out when the battle with the Darkspawn grows desperate enough to risk their loss. No one now would sell a golem for any price, but in ancient times... excuse me. Dwarves sold many golems to the Magister Lords of Tevinter. They are devastating weapons in war, living siege engines, capable of hurling boulders like a catapult or of plowing through enemy lines like an earthquake. Then we have the Wisp. A great deal is made of the most powerful demons, those that create abominations and those that have changed the history of Thedas. It is often forgotten that not all demons are such awe-inspiring beings. Some of them break through the cracks in the veil into our world are known as Wisps. A sliver of a thought that once was. A wisp is a demon that has lost its power. Either it has existed in our world for too long without finding a true host, or it has been destroyed, often, so we've found, by other demons. What remains of its mind clings tightly to the one concept that created it, a hatred of all things living. While its ability to target a living creature is limited, these wisps often mindlessly attack when encountered in the Fade. In the living world, they often have been known to maliciously lure the living into dangerous areas, being mistaken for lanterns or other civilized light sources. This does, however, seem to be the very limit of their cunning. From the journal of former senior enchanter Melius, once of the Circle of Vervain, declared apostate in 920 Dragon Age. Even more stuff to read. Also, just FYI, I'm assuming this floaty thing, one of those floaty islands, is supposed to be the Black City. That being said, I could be 100% wrong. I don't know. In fact, it could be one of those floaty thingies. Who knows? That being said, it did say far off distance, yada yada yada. So it could be a very, very tiny speck. Who knows? Onwards to the Fade Pedestal. I could talk to this guy. But I'm not going to. I'm gonna tap that. To the fortress. I believe I have not gotten this yet. It looks like I have not. Anyway, at this point, I can now do this. Pick this up. Permanent increase to willpower. And now I'm completely finished with that area. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Which one? Which one? Yeah, I think I'll deal with these side ones, or these ones first, because I was already there. One of these things. Up to that massive. To this massive door. Well, the one that will be in this area. You didn't have to run around that, you know. Not entirely sure. Maybe I'm not awake enough to be doing this. Who knows? All I know is I'm supposed to break down this door. Hear the sound effect of breaking stuff. Pick up this essence of magic, which makes no sense whatsoever for me to be picking up in this area. Other than fade magic. Weird stuff. I'm a giant rock creature. What do you want from me? I'm surprised that didn't work. I would have thought that I would know that I shouldn't have gone that way. Oh well. Like I said, probably not a good idea for me to be doing this right now, just because I'm tired. But I figured I should do it at some point, right? Need to get out of the fade. quick save. Oh, hi. That was close, but I survived. I don't like the sight of doors in this game. Why? The fact that I punched you in the face? I'm a giant rock monster, doo-da, doo-da. I will kick your sorry butt, ho-de-doo-da-day. Let me see, any codex? Nope. All red. To the mages asunder. If I recall correctly.
All right.
Excuse me. But if I recall correctly, one of these rooms has a font of stat up. Yes. Knew it. Give me that essence of magic. Even though it really doesn't do much for this character, I just like picking up all these upgrades. Also, it does do a little bit. Each of the stats does something for your character, but no matter what type of character you're using. But some stat. Excuse me. Gotta wake up here. Basically, what I'm trying to say is some stats do more for certain characters than other stats. I.e., strength is going to be more important to this character than, say, seriously? There should be, like, resistance to that. Yeah, don't. Just don't next time. You might live longer. 4 schools of magic. Spirit. And the voice of the Maker shook the Fade, saying, In my image I have wrought my firstborn. You have been given dominion over all that exists. By your will all things are done, yet you do nothing. The realm I have given you is formless, ever-changing. I am yawning again, and it is annoying me. So I know it is. 3, 5, 4. The first of the 2 schools of energy, spirit, is opposed by the primal school. It is the school of mystery, the ephemeral school. This is the study of the invisible energies which surround us at all times, yet are outside of nature. It is from the Fade itself that this magic draws its power. Students of this school cover everything from direct manipulation of mana and spell energies to the study and summoning of spirits themselves. By its nature, an esoteric school, as most others know virtually nothing about the Fade, studies of spirit magic are often misunderstood by the general populace or even confused for blood magic, an unfortunate face for a most useful branch of study. From the 4 schools, a treatise by First Enchanter Josephus. Okay. I should have stayed in rock monster form. I just threw the rock at my own face. Nope, that did nothing. I'm gonna quick save. Or not. Apparently there's something out here. Yep. Something out here. Squishy priests. Now I quick save. Yoink, 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 yoink. Yeah. Well, seeing as how I have to go to work in the morning, I have to switch my load of laundry over and all that other great stuff. And seeing as how it's almost 12 midnight, I need to call this a session. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you guys next time.